Macmillan Audio presents Deep Freeze by Michael C. Grumley. Read for you by Scott Brick. To my mother, Autumn, one of the most beautiful souls I know. 1. The slide of the gun was pulled and released in one quick motion, giving its distinctive metallic sound as it snapped back and automatically chambered the first bullet. Outside the car, another snowfall was heavily dotting the car's windshield and hood, as well as the ground around them. A pothole-ridden parking lot, partially illuminated by the bright interior lights of a convenience store. Scanning the area revealed an empty street, and on the far side, away from the road, a small one-story veterans' hall, dark and empty, surrounded by an undisturbed snowy field. Behind them, a single street lamp 2 blocks away provided a shower of light upon a tiny building, the town's only bus stop. "Let's go." "Wait!" A 19-year-old sporting a dark ski mask stared through the back window toward the stop. A distant cloud of billowing heat rose from the tail end of the bus. Only the back half was visible on the other side of the small building. Between them, thousands of snowflakes drifted gently down from the darkened sky above, some passing through the glow from the distant street lamp as they fell. "What the hell are you waiting for?" "The bus, man." "So what?" "Wait till it leaves." "What? Hell no. Go now." "What if they see me?" The driver, another teenager, glanced back and shook his head. "Ain't no one gonna see you at this distance. Just go." The first teenager hesitated, contemplating, before his adrenaline finally won out. "Fine. Turn the car and get ready." The warmth inside the store was welcoming. Beneath a ceiling of old fluorescent lights, most still working, the modest store packed a surprising amount of shelf space within its meager walls, despite some remaining empty. Near the front, a television was affixed to the wall just below the ceiling, displaying the local news. Behind the counter, the cashier smiled politely at the woman and small boy before him while bagging their items. 2 bottles of water, a bag of potato chips, and a tiny box of painkillers. The man, presumably the owner, repeated the amount displayed on the register and took the money without comment, briefly noting the second customer in line behind the woman, who was patiently watching the TV overhead and carrying a small 4-pack of beer. The man in line looked quietly at the mayhem playing out across the large screen. Thousands had gathered in downtown Philadelphia to protest. Signs bobbed up and down while throngs of people chanted and marched forward in a surging wave of anger. The picture moved, panning to another section of street, where perhaps a dozen had descended upon an empty police car, beating and smashing its side windows, while others climbed on top to stomp and crush the vehicle's red and blue lights. A Molotov cocktail was thrown against the side of a nearby building and exploded into flame, causing the mob to roar and cheer. The customer in line was the only one watching, silent and staring. Neither the owner nor the woman and her son bothered to look up. It was almost a daily occurrence. Citizens rising up in anger, yelling, marching, and destroying. This one appeared to be a crowd of city workers furious over labor conditions. The night before was in downtown New York. His thoughts were interrupted by a chime when the outside door was suddenly pushed open, followed by a brief blast of frigid air, and with it, a young man with wide brown eyes staring through 2 large holes in his ski mask. Behind the counter, the owner glanced up momentarily and then froze when a gun appeared in the hand of the teenager, who briskly scanned the store for anyone else, but found only the 3 in front of him. Noting the look on the owner's face, the woman turned and gasped, clumsily stumbling backward in an effort to shield her son. The thug's eyes narrowed and focused past her. Mere seconds had passed when behind the thug, a bottle was retrieved from...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?